Robert and Katerina and Robert. It's a great joy for the church to celebrate with you this great mystery, because it is a special day, not just for you, but as I said, the whole church, because our relationship with you transforms, because you're called to a special vocation, to married life. And that is a ministry to one another, but it's also a ministry to the world, that God is working through you to do this kind of love. In the betrothal service, we are reminded that you have given to each other a promise. You have brought yourselves to the church for God to be the celebrant of your marriage. And then we celebrated the crowning, where we think about the psalm in which the psalmist says that God crowned us with glory and honor, that God put human beings over all creation. This is your special vocation, and all of us here who have been bestowed this blessing are given pause today and reflect on how well we live up to this honor of the crowning that God has given to each one of us, because it's a mystery that continues, and it's a blessing for the whole church. And we're very proud of you that you have come to express your desire for Christ in your life by doing this service. And we hope that you will be in touch with us so that we can always support you in your church life and in your married life, and invoke every spiritual blessing for God, who gives unity of body and soul to both of you. You may kiss.
So I married my beautiful wife, Natalie, 6 years ago. We were fortunate enough to have Robert give a toast at our wedding, which is one of the more memorable toasts I've heard in my life. No one should be surprised that he went above and beyond and had all these literary themes. One of them he focused on was repetition of, this is what I wanted, I always wanted this. And he talked about things that I wanted in my life, like getting a dog, getting my first apartment, finding Natalie, or even wanting a little brother. I would say, I wanted a little brother. This is what I wanted. I always wanted this. And I've been waiting 6 years to tell you something else that I've always wanted. I wanted you to find your person. I wanted you to find someone who makes you better. I wanted you to find someone that loves you fiercely, and I wanted you to be happy. What I didn't know 6 years ago is that I wanted you to find Katerina.
When I think of our friendship, it's just the best journey. Like, you are literally one of the best people I've ever known. So going off of what Alex said, I was hopeful for someone as wonderful as you. And looking at Mr. Robert, I lucked out because he was at AT&T with us, and I can call you one of my friends. I love how you love her. I love how you serve her. I love how you encourage my friend. And I love that you really push her to being the best.
So I want to thank everybody for coming by here today and joining us on this joyous occasion. She knows that every time I text her, every time I talk to her, I call her my little girl. I really do, my little girl. But you know, over the last couple of years, something transformational has happened here with her. She has blossomed into a strong businesswoman. Oh my goodness. You really have blossomed to something extraordinary. I, and your mom, for that matter, have taken you to one level, but you have sincerely taken it to another level here. And you're just a beautiful, beautiful woman.
I would say something along the lines of, my job of protecting you as your older brother is done, but if I'm being truthful to you and to the audience, you've really always been able to take care of yourself. So I just wanted to tell you, that being said, I will always be here for you, and if you need anything, I'm a text or call away. Robert, you've been very intelligent, kind, and most importantly, you're a nerd like us. So at the end of the day, the nerds have won again. So on that qualification alone, I'm pleased to announce you're formally approved, at least in my heart.